y'all? It's your girl Sharon. How are y'all? I hope y'all are doing good. So let me dive right in because I think this is very serious and important. And I'm not just talking to the females, I'm also talking to the males. Y'all, stop taking your random girlfriends or random boyfriends around your kids. Stop doing that. Your children don't need to meet every dude that you're dating to try to get to the right one. Or every girl you're dating to get to the right one. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's nothing wrong with dating. If you're single and you want to be married or you want to be in a relationship, it's cool. It's nothing wrong with that. But when you have kids, you have to be very careful who you bring around your kids. Especially if you're thinking about moving them in with you and you don't really know them like that and your kids don't really know them. We're being too trustworthy nowadays with the people we're dating and stuff, and we bring around our kids. That is dangerous. It is very dangerous. I mean, if you're dating somebody and it's kind of still new and it's fresh, I wouldn't even think about bringing them home. Let's date. Let's go to the movies. Let's go to the park. Let's go, or you know what, and I'm just being real and I'm just being honest because you know how some of y'all are. If you feeling like you want a little nighttime loving, get a hotel. Don't bring them to your house. Don't do that. You know, it's dangerous enough out there with what our kids are going through with strangers and even our own families. You know, and I mean, let's be real. Kids have been abused. They've been molested. They've been treated some kind of way. They're abandoned. And then for you to bring somebody around your child that you don't even know yourself, it doesn't make sense. It's stupid. I'm just being honest. Stop bringing random people around your kids, even sometimes your friends. Like you have friends, they don't got to come into your house or be around your kids, or wait till your kids are away. Like say it's a weekend and your kids are visiting their father. Okay, cool. Because your kid's not there, you want to have time with somebody, you can bring them over, but not around your kids just so randomly. You know, go to, or if you want them to meet the kids, or if you want them to meet the kids, go to the park. You know, go out to a movie or go to some place where there's an event going on where there's a lot of people and y'all all together hanging out. But as far as bringing them into your home and letting them stay over around your kids, it's a risk you're taking, is what I feel. So we have to be careful when we're dating people and we just want to up and bring them around our kids. You know, and kids, it makes them uncomfortable because they're like, I don't know who this is. I love my mom. I love my dad. I want them to be happy, but I don't know about this person. Because, most kids, they love their parents. So they would rather their mom get back with their dad or their dad get back with their mom. But their kids, they don't understand how a relationship works, really. But I just want you all to be careful about who you bring around your kids. It's about the kids. I understand that you're an adult and you want a relationship and you want to, be with somebody and love up on somebody and they love back on you. But wait till it's the right time. And to me, the right time might be a year. Right? Because first of all, you got to get to know them. You don't know every and anything about them in a couple of weeks. I don't think so. Maybe if y'all grew up together. For example, me and my husband, we grew up together. But even when we got married, we still had to learn each other. Or even before we was married, when we started really heavily dating and had committed to one another, we still had to learn each other. And thank God, he had no outside kids and I had no outside kids. But even if I would have had kids or he had kids, I don't think we would have just thrown our kids on each other. And his thing was, you got a baby yet? Because he wasn't going to date me if I had kids anyway. Because that wasn't his thing. But what I'm saying is, let's be careful of what we do and who we do with around our kids. You know what I'm saying? Put your kids first. Think about your kids and think about yourself. Maybe you grew up in a single parent home. I grew up in a single parent home. But one thing my mom never did is brought a lot of men around me. She never done that. If she dated that guy. And, when we got of age, she would be like, look, I'm going to be out for a couple of days. Y'all good. All right, call me if something go wrong. But she never just threw people in our faces, and I thank God for that. Because you put an impression on yourself, and your kids may start to judge and be like, man, my mama, I don't know about her. She just got a different dude every day. Or my dad, oh my God, he's so nasty. He be with a different girl. You don't know what your kids are thinking. So you have to be careful about that. Ain't nothing wrong with dating. Date. It's a must, right? Because all of us, regardless whether we say it or not, we want to be with somebody. And if you want to be with somebody, that's okay. But if you have kids, please don't take around your kids till you think it's the right time. Pray about it. Be careful about it. I'm praying for y'all. I'm married. I'm happily married. I'm not out there in the dating scene, so I don't know how things are going, but I do know, regardless of what times we're in and regardless of where the world is, you have to be careful who you bring around your kids, okay? I love y'all. I thank God for y'all. I thank y'all for this time. It's your girl, Sharon, YouTube. Holla at me, comment, like, dislike, subscribe, hit the notification button, follow me. I'm gonna follow you. If you have a page and you follow me, I'm definitely following you back. Believe that, because I believe in supporting others just like they supporting me. Thank y'all. Have a great day. It's your girl, Sharon. Holla.